Hey everybody, I just wanted to quickly show you how to do a RHYMIS export from HMIS. I watched a webinar last week and they really want us as system admins to show you guys that have the RHY grant how to do the exports. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you how to run the export. It's fairly simple and some of you already know how to do this. When you first log in, you're going to see your homepage dashboard. On the left-hand side, there's some menu items. Click on the one that says Reports. Under Reports, you'll see where it says Custom Reports. And on the right-hand side, there's a tile that says RHYMIS Export. That is the one you'll want to click. Once you click into the RHYMIS Export, you're going to see that there can be already exports in your queue. It shows you all of the exports that have been created in the last 30 days, and I've been testing this, so I have multiple ones. To create a new one, you'll want to click on Start New Export. For the name, I suggest that you just put the program name, especially if you have multiple projects or programs that are funded by RHY. You want to make sure that you don't get them confused. So we're going to use Sea Haven as an example. In the description, you'll have to put anything. I'm going to put the date that we did the export. For entry data type, leave it checked off as RHY. You will not want to check off HUD. For provider type, leave it as provider. We're going to be running one at a time. Under the provider drop-down, you'll want to choose your project. You may have multiple projects. If they're funded by RHY, you'll want to run an export separately for each one. So we're going to choose Sea Haven ES. For the start date of the export, we're doing 10/1/2014. And for the end date, we're going to be using 3/31/2016. On the right-hand side, click on Run Export. Once you do that, you'll see the new one that you just created. The status will say pending. This can take up to 5 minutes to run. For the exports. Once they're completed, you'll see it'll say completed with a little green bar. Until then, you can click on refresh here on the left-hand side, and it'll keep refreshing the list until it's completed. Once your export is completed, click on the magnifying glass next to the one that you want, and click on the button that says Download Results. Once you do that, you'll have to save the file. It is a zip file, so if you don't have a program that opens up zip files, then you won't be able to open it. But you really don't need to. You just need to save the file somewhere where you can find it, either your desktop or your documents possibly. And you can rename the file anything that you would like and just hit save. At this point, you'll go to your RHYPOINT and log in and upload that same exact file that you just saved into the RHYPOINT. If you have multiple programs, again, like I said, you need to run them separately and upload them into RHYPOINT separately. I hope you guys don't have any issues this time. If you do, I will be available by email next week. I'm going out of town for a conference. And if you really have an emergency, just shoot me an email and I will call you as soon as I get out. It will be in the afternoon, early evening after 5. But if we have an emergency, just shoot me an email and I will give you a call back later that day. I think we have till Friday to run these data exports. Yes, they gave us till the 6th. I do go ahead and try to get them done Monday or Tuesday. That way it gives you enough time if it does come back to you as an error that we can fix it. Thank you guys. Have a good week.